Alrighty, let's get started. So last time during the last session, y'all went through the whole debacle of getting King Tor to trust you enough to send you out with an escort. Buru and the king ended up coming to the decision that that Buru would lead y'all to the wildlands, and Buru came to the decision that he would join you and try to find a better place for his people. Y'all were at the outskirts and decided to make camp since it was extra dark, since it was night. And y'all came to the discovery that there were smugglers leading, well, surface dwellers to a compound, and they were being attacked by fogwalkers. Y'all saved them, and then Hawkeye saw two of his children, which has led you to the sewers where you saw them enter. You're now at the base of the sewers. You've entered in just barely outside of the entrance. What do y'all do?
Ah.
I'm betting we're going stealthy here, so I'm assuming I'm just gonna I'm gonna put a finger to my mouth and just silently tell them, all right, we're gonna take this nice and slow. Then I'm gonna basically scout a little bit ahead. Oh boy, we're already rolling.
Yeah, y'all can all make stealth checks if you want to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh god. I thought that was you rolling. I'm like, wait, did I press a trap already?
Nope, but that does remind me to put myself on self roll. So thank you.
I can barely. Why is this like this? I can barely see mine. No.
Do I see those snouns up there?
Yeah.
18.
Okay. I see a snound and I see a dude.
Eh?
I'm gonna look over to Sanzel as he approaches, and I'm gonna you speak Thieves' Cant, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak in Thieves' Cant. Can I do it on here? Yeah. I'm gonna do it like this.
You don't have the language modifier though.
Yeah, you're right. I don't. I'm just gonna say two enemies around the corner. And
I'm gonna nod, turn back to the other two back there. I'm gonna hold up two fingers.
Hawkeye's gonna nod like he knows what that means, but he really doesn't.
Great.
I'm gonna obviously seeing that he doesn't understand because he's a dumb service dweller. I'm gonna draw I'm gonna do like a little puppet show basically, just pretend my hands are like swords and like clash them together, like very silently, but also say two.
Make
and
me
I'm gonna look to him. Please be a performance check.
Yeah, make me a performance check just to see how accurately you portray this information you're trying to get across. You do a pretty good job, yeah.
I basically recreate Hamlet in front of him.
Oh. Hawkeye's gonna slam his fist and just like, I understand.
And then I'm gonna
walk forward.
immediately as he slams his fist. I'm like,
Oh, right. And it's a little more quietly goes.
Shut up. All right.
Buru's just gonna make the motion of I'm gonna look down this way really fast.
I'm gonna nod to him. I'm gonna, in Thieves' Cant, transmit this information to. Excuse me.
I'm going to
To a Zerith.
I'm going to in Thieves' Cant reply, don't split the party.
I'm gonna look to where Buru was and see that he was gone. I'm gonna be like, duly noted. Oh, and I see him come back. I'm like, I'm just gonna wave him back over this way.
He's gonna just come over and whisper, "Down that way, so long, straight ahead. Couldn't see to the far end."
Which way should we take?
Forward, I'm guessing.
We could take them all out if we synchronize our attacks. There's just two, right?
from what I can see, but it
You
would
and
be
I,
best to avoid
I'm pretty
conflict.
sure I could get sneak attack damage on them. Don't know if I have that. Yeah, I have sneak attack.
Yeah,
But you and I can.
Oh, so sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go.
I will tell y'all, every single person in this map, you can fight if you want.
Mm.
So
Okay.
y'all are
Okay.
basically, that's my open invitation. If y'all want to engage in combat, or if that's the route you want to take, go for it. I have all of them combat ready.
Okay. I got an idea. I'm going to try and stealth my way
Oh, there you are.
up right here.
All
I didn't see
right.
where your character icon was.
I'm gonna need you to make another stealth check since you're going right by that snake hound.
Is he looking towards me?
They
or,
have an
like
incredible
down this
sense
hallway?
of smell.
What was that?
They have an incredible sense of smell.
Like
Roll around in the shit.
Can I aid him as he does this?
Yeah, if one of you wants, if y'all want to make a
actually, maybe not. I may not need to have done that. What I want to do is I want to basically throw another giggling dagger around that way, draw their attention, and while they're distracted, try and like do what take the movement that I just did. So I'm thinking if I can like peek around the corner, and I don't know exactly. I think my range on my giggling dagger is like 35 feet, but I'll check. Thrown.
Did you ever retrieve
20.
the one that you threw?
No.
Okay. Well, if you have,
I don't know. Yeah, I have one left, I know.
Yeah, you have one left. Unless y'all want to go back for the other one later.
Well, it would have depended on what direction they were going, because I was kind of confused on that.
They were going down, so away from where the dagger was.
Okay, but I was on the other side of the... Okay, I'll remember it for later, honestly.
If you remember, I will like allow you to just brevity go back and try to find it.
Okay,
Just remind me at the end of the session.
I'll make a note of it. I'll make a note of it for later. But what I'm basically... Yeah, I could throw it 60 feet.
Okay.
So what I'm thinking is... If I could just move up here. I'm gonna try and throw it like around this. What's this person?
It appears to be a drow.
Okay. Oh, that might work.
Well,
I'm gonna try and throw out the drow actually.
Okay. I'm still gonna need
Whoa.
that stealth check for you to move up there. But after that, you're more than welcome to make that attack.
That's fair. That's fair. Everybody
still
get
aid
ready.
him?
Can what?
Arms are raised.
Can I aid him for the stealth check to get over there?
How are you going to aid him?
I can make the smell of a skunk in the sewers in a 5-foot cube.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Yeah. If you do that, then I'll give you advantage on the roll.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm really glad I had that advantage.
Yeah.
Your boy
Yeah.
has advantage.
I'd say that the snakehound seems incredibly confused as to where this smell came from, and all the others are just like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, you successfully get up there,
Okay, I'm basically like
like plastered up against that wall.
Yeah, I'm like muttering on my breath. Shit. I'm gonna look around like the corner. Like, so I see these three.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna aim my giggling dagger basically at this one.
Okay,
Try and hit.
let's go for it.
So let's see if this works. Can I use it? Oh, that's why.
That hits.
And for damage, that is
3.
but it does emit the sound of a child giggling at them, and they can't tell which direction it was thrown from.
Okay. Okay, this Inquisitor just gets the sharp pain in her shoulder and just gasps, and you see all the people that you can see, just their heads just zoom onto her, and everyone is super confused because then they just hear this of a child giggling. You have them all thoroughly confused. They're scrambling. They've grabbed their weapons. They're panic.
I'm at that point. I'm like, during all this, I'm like waving an arm over to the others, like, come on, this is our chance. This is our chance.
Yeah, I'd say during the panic, all of y'all can. Yeah, I'll give it to you. That was smart.
I nod to
them.
Is this like right here? Is this area right here? Is that like a ledge? Like we can see them, but they can't see up to us.
It's an opening, kind of. Think of it as an archway.
Yeah.
I couldn't properly portray it with the walls, but it is an archway that you can go through.
I'm just basically.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you understand now?
Yeah.
I couldn't move the wall all the way over the archway, or you wouldn't be able to pass through it. So I had to kind of just figure it out.
My
Okay,
brain
gotcha.
wasn't connecting like that.
Yeah.
I'm basically gonna like have them move a little bit. Like, all right, come this way. Let's get away from that.
Are we going up?
No, we're going this way.
Okay.
So, as y'all approach this doorway, you hear a man from not too far away yelling. I don't know why he doesn't have vision. Hold on.
Oh god, I can see far. Cool.
There we go. Goodness gracious.
Oh.
You hear a man yell. And sorry, I had to think. I was doing something. Sorry. You hear a man yell, and say, "Hey, orc! Gather one of the slaves. I want to talk to them." And you see an orc wander out from this side passage and grab this tabaxi, and she screams as he leads her back to this corridor.
Fuck.
What do y'all do?
Do all these other people in this little, because I can see pretty far into here.
Yeah.
Do all of them look like they're slaves? Do I see anybody who might not be a slave?
No, they all look like surface dwellers.
In that case, I am going to. I'm gonna go get a look at that room and see what's going on in there.
Okay.
Can I sneak along, like right here, like hang to the wall, maybe, or something? I don't really want to be seen by the surface dwellers, or you know what I can do? I could just ask. I could use whisper, but that's a once per day thing. I don't want to use that just yet, right?
Wait. Hold on. Just to give you the option. Roll me a perception or insight check. Actually, any of you can.
26.
I don't feel the need to do that.
Okay, that's fine. Just those of you who want to.
I kind of see.
Okay, Zerithan then. You pretty easily come to the conclusion of, well, Hawkeye doesn't have much vision in the dark, so I bet I could sneak by the surface dwellers without them knowing I'm there as long as I'm quiet.
Fair enough. I'm gonna do that, and as soon as I get to the entrance, I'm gonna see a couple of very specific people up at the very top, and I'm gonna look back to Hawkeye, and I'm gonna motion at him to come by my side.
Well, it just Forge caked me, so I'm trying to get back in.
That's why you haven't been moving.
Yeah.
Is it not letting me?
I was wondering about that.
It's doing that thing it did last time, so I can't get back into the.
The way we fixed it was by everybody leaving, and then you were able to rejoin. So I think everybody needs to leave the game.
Okay.
Back to Forge.
Back. Once everybody's out, you should be able to select one of them at least. Is anybody in the forge right now?
No.
Let's see.
It says Dylan again is still in there. It says Kai says you're in there. It says Jay's still in there.
Yeah,
I got
like,
out.
Dylan again's the one that actually lets me use all the everything. I don't know why normal Dylan isn't letting me do anything.
Oh,
Now I'm out. Yeah.
now it says private game. Can you send me a link to it?
Wait, to the game?
Yeah.
What?
Forge.
Hold on.
Kill all his kids.
I just need an invite link, it says. It's weird.
Here you go. Alright, Dylan's still not letting you select anybody?
It'll let me do like the normal one, but not Dylan again.
That's so weird. Because it
I-
doesn't say you're in the game. Hold on, let me...
So it just swapped again.
Yeah.
I mean, it still works, doesn't it?
Not really, because I really can't like highlight or roll anything.
Oh, well, I can just change the owner of your token, and then you should be able to do it just fine. Right?
I think so. Hopefully.
Do we rejoin?
Yeah, go ahead and try rejoining.
Okay.
Dylan, I think another way to fix it is by completely closing out of your browser.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. Let's just do that.
Well, I have it set to where both of your accounts, quote
Okay.
unquote, or have
Now we're
ownership of
good.
them
Now we're good. Now we're
We're good.
cooking.
Okay.
Alright.
Cooking.
Cooking with gas.
Hell yeah.
Fire.
Nice.
Cooking with gasoline. All right, let's do this shit.
All right. So you were gonna try to stealth, correct?
No, I was calling,
Oh
Hawkeye.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Go for it.
Alright, I'm right behind him.
I'm gonna whisper over to you. I'm gonna say, "Hey, I see your kids. They're in the northern part of this room."
Well, I'm glad you can see them.
I'm gonna look towards Buru and Sanzel, like towards the group collectively, and say, "Let me take care of this. The rest of you just stay back. I'll be back with them momentarily."
Don't die.
Before he goes, I'm gonna be like, I think I found where that other pathway curved. It curves around. I think it goes back to where we came in. We could use that as an escape.
It's a lot more straightforward. Good idea.
Do
If
it.
I don't come back within no more than a couple minutes,
We'll warn you.
Hawkeye's gonna give Sanzel a look, like, really?
Soon.
I'm gonna
We'll check
I'm
on
gonna
you.
I'm gonna give him that like look, you know,
Uh huh.
and then I'm gonna go retrieve the children.
Well,
or-
before you
That
retrieve
look.
the children, you hear another, like, this whole time you've been hearing like mutterings, and I'd say raised voices
I found
from.
you could.
Oh shit! I didn't know we could do that either.
I found WASD.
I'm sorry, Kai. What? I'm sorry.
Y'all are all dorks.
Just.
I
I didn't know you could do that.
I know. I didn't know y'all could do that either. It's weird.
I knew you could do arrow keys. I didn't know you could do WASD. That's cool.
All right.
Goodness gracious. Y'all hear? My whole point is y'all have been hearing noises from that room that they led that Tabaxi girl into. But it's turned from just hearing the occasional, just like muffled raised voice to hearing blood-curdling screams from this girl. And all of you who can actually like see into the room and see the other slaves, they are all terrified.
Good luck,
Am I supposed
pal.
to have longer vision?
Huh?
Am I supposed to have longer vision? Because I can only see to like right there.
Yeah, his line of sight's really low.
Give me 1 second. Aha.
Zerith thinks himself in the most unbarbaric way possible. Rip sucks to suck.
Obviously,
How's
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Ah, vision, good, yes.
Vision good.
Damn, you have more bright light than I do. I don't have any bright light.
Oh, oops. I guess dim light works.
Yeah, dim light's fine.
Gonna scoot in here, really see, really just poke my head slightly and stealthy as I can, trying to see what's going on.
I'm like slowly making my way up to them. I'm not like trying to touch anybody. Like I'm keeping my distance.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a stealth check just to see if any of them happen to notice you. No, they are all way too focused on these screams that have still not stopped.
I'm gonna approach Hawkeye's children. Do either one of them look like they can even see or notice that I'm there?
No, they both have no reaction to you approaching. They're huddling together. The older one, the girl, is like shielding her younger brother.
I'm knocking an arrow in my short bow just in case anything goes down.
Okay.
Oh, do I remember what Hawkeye said their name was?
Hawkeye, did you say their names?
I think I did.
Yeah.
The older one is Kate. It's Keyt. I just say Kate, and then
Okay.
the other one is Radar.
Right, I'm gonna whisper towards. You said Kate is the one shielding Radar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna whisper,
Yeah.
saying, "Kate, I need you to come with me. I'm a friend of your father."
You just see fear. She doesn't move. She doesn't really do much of anything. She just clutches at her brother tighter and kind of moves to position herself more in front.
Get out of there. I'm just muttering softly to myself.
I say, what do I say? What do I say? I'm here with your father currently. Your father, a man by the name of Hawkeye, Surface Girl.
She perks up at that. She's like,
I'm
you really know Dad?
yes, native to these lands. I'm traveling with him. He saw you and your little brother and convinced me to help. I can see just fine in this darkness. If you want to see your way out of here, I need you to take my hand. And he's gonna like reach his hand out. He's not gonna touch her, but he's gonna like hover it close to hers, so she can like she would be able to tell that it's there, you know.
Yeah. She's gonna start to reach out, but then stop midway and say, how do I know you're not the trickster? You have absolutely no idea what she's talking about.
He's like, uh, what? And he gets that like that look of what the fuck did you just say across his face, and he
Did
goes,
you just call me?
what do you mean by tricks?
The radar will speak up and say, the one who's been coming and taking taking the other people.
I'm going to I'm not gonna raise my voice. I'm gonna get more like stern, and I'm going to say, regardless of whoever that is, it does not matter. If you want to survive, if you want to live, if you want to see the light of day again, you need to come with me. Either trust me or die here. It's up to you.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh my gosh.
27.
Okay. Yeah. She'll finish the distance between your hands and look to Radar and say, even if he is the trickster, he's gonna come for us anyway.
Do I hear any of this? Any of their whispering, or is it too far away?
I'd say it's too far away.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, while he's up there doing that,
Why am I?
I want to like nudge Hawkeye's. Oh, is that screaming still going on?
Yeah.
I'm gonna nudge his elbow. It's gonna be like, I want to see what that yelling is. And I'm gonna wild shape into a spider.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, God.
That's the first time they've seen you do that. So how do y'all react to Buru? Is it like a slow Minecraft sort of transition with that one mod, or is it more of like just a and you're gone? You know?
I'd like to imagine just a slow transition, just like arms come out of the turtle shell, and the turtle shell just slowly turns it, and like it's just a small spider.
That is
just-
mortifying.
Oh.
I'm not looking at them. I'm like, all right, guys, get ready to move, and I'm gonna turn back and see this. I'm gonna hold a hand over my mouth just to try and stop myself from screaming because I'm seeing a turtle transform into a spider.
Is it bad that I kind of want y'all to have to re-roll stealth checks just because of the sheer shock?
I kind of want to, just because.
At
It's
the same
tough.
time,
Spider.
I was not seeing this coming. I did not know he could wild shape.
Yeah, sure. If y'all want to go for it if you want to. I feel like it'll make it real fun if y'all fail.
How big is Turtle Spider?
He's 7
He's
feet.
wild shaping into just a normal small spider.
So just
From
like
7
like a
feet tall.
quarter
Huh?
like a quarter-sized spider sort of thing, or like even smaller than that, like a dime.
A quarter-sized spider.
Okay.
Shifting.
As this is happening, I've taken Kate's hand and am leading them back.
Hawkeye, Aaron, and I are rolling stealth checks again.
That's what I'm imagining.
Oh my God.
14.
Come on, baby. 10. 10.
Can
I'm gonna try and like hold another hand over his mouth to stop him from like screaming.
I'm just going.
As I'm stopping myself from screaming.
I'd say Hawkeye's is like very muffled by your hand. You manage to just barely like you do that sort of thing before you catch yourself, but Hawkeye's straight up just being like, "Oh shit!" and then you cover his mouth, but it's like it's echoed through the cavern a little bit.
I'm going to turn the corner and be like just staring at Hawkeye like, shut up!
I'm trying to.
I'm just no. I still have a hand over your mouth. You're still muffled. I'm just gonna slowly detach my hand. I'm like, whisper, we've seen some shit.
So, yeah, Buru just kind of scampers off to see what the hell's going on. Is it this room south?
Oh, that's horrifying. That picture is kind of
Yeah.
accurate, little turtle spider.
Yeah, it is.
I hate it so fucking much.
Is the
Yeah,
room that
yeah,
the
that's
screaming's coming from the south?
that's the corridor. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna slowly try and like lead Hawkeye back towards, because I see the kids. I'm like, okay, mission pretty much accomplished. So I'm gonna move him, and I'm basically like leading him by his mouth still. I like take like a vice grip over his face, and I'm like pulling him towards like where I'm going right now, towards this like little
I'm
bit
just kind of like
further.
thumbs up slowly.
Zerith just, where the hell's Buru?
Legit, like, where is the turtle?
With my free hand, I'm just like, come on, I'll explain later.
With Kate's hand still in mine, I'm dragging them into this corridor. I'm not telling them that Hawkeye's right here. I don't want them being like, oh,
Yeah.
oh fuck Daddy, just yet.
Okay.
Damn it, Dylan.
Well, before y'all go too far, let's focus on what the hell Buru is doing.
Yeah. Okay, I'm good. I'm good with that.
So Buru, you close around the corner and you see an orc and the tabaxi. The tabaxi has been chained to the floor. And you see a tabaxi man where the other token is. And it's just he's just like, I mean, for lack of a better way to put it, just torturing this girl. Whether you want to describe it as like more psychological or more physical, it's a bit of both.
And is he asking her any questions or just torturing her?
You watch him for a few, I'd say for a good like 30 seconds, and he's just, taking the claws like to her clothes and to her arms. And then he'll stop and ask her a question. And he seems to be testing her on more. He goes through and says, good pain tolerance on this one. And the orc will write it down.
Oh, shit.
Come on, spider turtle man, get back here.
But I want you to roll me a perception check.
Oh, okay. Perception. That's 2 10s today.
Yep.
They add up to 20.
That's right.
Do I want to give it to you?
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the implications of that at all. I don't like that one bit. Also,
No.
yes.
You don't really see too terribly much. I mean, it's a tabaxi man torturing a tabaxi woman with an orc writing down notes of like, this one has high pain tolerance. She seems to have a relatively useful body.
Oh god.
Stuff like that. It's very unnerving. If you didn't know, and like since you know what they do with these surface dwellers, you can pretty easily gather that he's taking notes on like quality of slave. But other than
can I tell what these stairs go up to in the back?
Oh, they just go to a little like storage area up top.
Oh, okay. So I've basically watched this and just started with, oh, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
this is gonna haunt my nightmares.
Did you have anything you wanted to do in the room?
Kill them, but I don't think I should right now. So we were just gonna
Let's get people out first.
scurry back to where the others are.
Okay. So you start to scurry back, and you get really close to them, and then the screaming stops.
Oh no.
And no, go for it.
Like it just stops as I'm like.
It just like it goes from just screams to just instant silence.
I'm guessing we all hear this too. Like,
Oh, yeah.
stop. Like, we're like, I'm looking at them like, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Agreed.
I'm looking around for a little spider thing. A little abomination, if you will.
This is a normal spider. But I'll come back to over here and then get out of wild shape.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn back just as he is. I'm like,
Hawkeye's just kind of look to the ground, just focus.
I'm gonna cover his eyes just to stop him from seeing this again.
I'm just trying to get fun into this hallway, but y'all be playing games.
I dragged him out of the way of there. I
He
dragged him
stole
back
the
there.
way.
Dylan, move!
Zerith then.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, roll me a perception check to see if you actually perceive that he's there, though, because you're not focusing on that tunnel. I know you're not.
Oh God, please.
19.
You hear shuffling, and but there also seems to be dragging.
Oh
I
no.
am dragging these kids into this hallway. Like, I don't care. I'm pushing Hawkeye out of the way.
I'm going. I'm
Please
going.
do. Please do.
You hear a voice say,
Oh, where'd Hawkeye go?
"Oh, visitors are so much fun."
Oh no. I don't like this. No, get the fuck in the hallway! Radar! Ah! Well, one of them has to die. Pushes Radar.
He's a sweet boy.
Protect your children, for Christ's sakes. People are trying to kill them, me included.
Oh, but go ahead.
I want to pull Radar, like, right here, if I may,
That's fine.
and tape for the matter. And I want to stay right. Like, I want to see what's going on. I want to listen in. If I need to make a stealth check, that's cool.
I'll need you to make a stealth check in a minute. So,
Okay.
is there then you specifically, maybe Sanzel if he gets far enough out? Yeah, Sanzel would be able to see him just on the outskirts. You watch this tabaxi man walk out, dragging a tabaxi woman, and she is out, like cold.
Does he look dead or just,
Yeah.
like, unconscious?
Hawkeye's going in.
Wrong. Sorry.
What are you doing, you weirdo?
I'm going to punch him asleep if he keeps up with this.
Goodness gracious.
It's
Yeah,
dark.
I
I
pull
can't
it.
see shit.
I pull
No
out my
one
short
holding my
sword. I
hand.
will cut you.
Oh, dude, you can't see shit. Oh, fuck.
Yes. You got yes.
I said I had my hand on basically his shoulder like he's like my little special child.
Well, you let go somehow, and I'm wandering around like, where the
I'm-
fuck am I?
I'm staying in front of you.
goodness
I'm
gracious.
staying in front of you. If I move, I will cut you.
You see this tabaxi man dragging this tabaxi woman, and like I said, she looks to be absolutely out cold. I'd say you'd be able to see from there that you see her chest rise and fall. She's not dead, but she is incredibly like bruised and battered.
Okay.
And he, like, you see him purposefully flip her over. Like, he was dragging her face down by the collar of her clothes, and he purposely flips her over and then drops her in order to not drown her in the water since she is unconscious. So that way her face is up out of the sewage.
Well, that's... I whispered to the group, well, that's bad for her. Let's get going.
Agreed.
Yes.
I'm taking Hawkeye by, like, the shoulder. I'm like, you stay with me.
I'm just gonna grab your hand. Like, this is no games. Like, honestly, just grabbing your hand. Like, I literally can't see where I'm going. I'm gonna fall over.
And I'm
Grabbing your hand.
I'm basically taking them down this little path, which I believe snakes around to the other one. Oh, no.
Seraphim, did you ever roll that stealth check?
No.
Can you roll that for me?
Can I say something first? Can I say something to the kids first?
Okay.
I want to. Not specifically to the kids. I want to look to Buru, and I'm gonna say, Buru, take these two kids and leave with Hawkeye. I'll be right behind you.
He's gonna heavily hesitate, but then grab their hands and then just start going down, but watching over his back at you.
Oh.
You Zarathan, you watch this tabaxi, and then you look back to talk to Buru, and then you look back at where the tabaxi should be,
Oh no.
and there's just this grayish white skinned male with white hair standing there staring at you with this deep grin.
Oh god.
No.
I am grabbing Whisper by the handle, like just barely starting to pull it out. Like I'm not pulling it. I'm not pulling it out of the sheath, but I am like grabbing it. You know.
I
Okay.
I look back and I see Zerith and like tense up and everything and begin to like take on his sword. I'm like, fuck, I do everything around here. I'm basically going by them. I'm touching both of these guys on the shoulder. Basically like whatever happens, keep going, and I'm gonna basically like snake my way through them. Not so that they see, not that I'm like seen through this arch, but like
Yeah.
I'm like right on the cusp. Like, and I
Right,
have
right,
my
right.
short bow still out, just like arrow knocked, ready to rock and roll.
Okay.
Can I roll any kind of check to get any kind of memory of who this guy is or know anything about him?
You have never seen this man in your life.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, no. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. There's one place that you might have heard about him before this. So roll me a history check.
History.
Not my strong suit. Oh gosh. Okay.
Roll well.
That's an 8.
No.
I'm gonna turn back to Buru and I'm gonna basically like give him like a two fingers, like get them far away.
Can I
Like-
can I say something to the man? I'm sorry. After Sanzel does that,
Yeah. You're more than welcome to do whatever the hell you want. He's just staring at you with this like, I can only describe it as just playful grin.
I'm going to call out to him
Uh huh.
against my better judgment,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to say, "Excuse me, I must have taken a wrong turn."
I literally like almost like drop my short bow. I'm like, what?
I'll be on my way,
He-
and I'm going to attempt to take a step away.
He's going to take a step towards you and say, "Well, my friend, perhaps I can show you in the correct direction. It's actually down here, if you'd so desire to follow me."
Oh boy, I'm making some decisions right now. Zerathan, I'm telling you right now, I'm making some decisions.
Ooh.
I'm like, I look at Zerathan, I'm like, I hold up my short bow a little bit.
He just is standing there. He hasn't grabbed. You actually don't see any weapons on him visibly. If he does have weapons, they're quite small. And he's just holding his hand out to you, just like, well.
How are they? Is the group still right here, or have they gotten any further down the tunnel?
I told him to move.
We're
That's up to
slowly
them.
moving, so
I mean, I would like to have been pulling them back, but as I'm pulling them back, I'm a summon a spirit totem
Okay.
right next to. Fuck! Why is it Sanzel?
What?
Yeah, a bear spirit. It just appears next to you, and it's just basically a see-through bear.
What the fuck?
I'm seeing a lot of things that I was not prepared for today.
I'm going to look down the corridor, see that they're still not like out of the corridor yet.
I'm
Notice
doing
the
this as
giant-
I'm dragging them out.
and notice the giant ethereal bear forming next to them. And
No,
I'm
I
gonna take a step forward to keep a buffer.
I
Um,
I like no, I haven't turned and I haven't seen the bear yet. I'm like looking at him like, what are you looking at? And I turn back and I see the fucking bear. I'm imagining it like it's like 2 inches from my face. And
I'm
I'm
just
like,
peacefully sitting next to you.
I'm like, I have my short. I have my. I think it's a hand crossbow. I have my hand crossbow, and I'm like,
You and Zarathan have 5, 9 temporary hit points, and you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Okay. I'm going to step, like I said, forward just one step, just to put a buffer and try to buy a bit more time because I see Kate still hanging around like a fucking dumbass, and I'm going to slip my High Overseer mask over my face, and I'm going to say, "No, trust me, I know where I'm headed."
that was 9
I-
temporary hit points, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Sorry.
As a no, good. I'm going to continue with. As a high overseer, trust me, I know where I'm headed. Basically trying to test, like, to see if he is lower rank or higher rank than me, because that's gonna matter.
Oh boy.
He just at the sight of the mask, he grins, and he seems to test you. He asks, "Ooh, well, that's one I haven't seen before. Would you like to see mine?" And he'll motion towards his cloak. Do you oblige?
Can I make an insight check first?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
Hawkeye's just like grabbing onto Buru's shell, just like hoping, please, kids, just stay with us. This is.
He doesn't seem to have any like aggressive intent by what he's asking.
Okay.
Like he doesn't seem to be trying to be physically aggressive towards you. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
So
In that case, I will. I'll smile, and I'll say, yes. In fact, I would.
his smile just grows even more uncomfortably on his face, and he sweeps open his cloak, and you see the whole inside of that part of his cloak is just lined with trinkets. Some of them are normal. Some of them look like something that would just be kept in a cloak, like a piece of cloth, a hilt of a dagger. But then you see more disturbing things, like a strand of blonde hair, a long tooth that you could perceive that probably came from an orc. And then you see a couple overseer masks just hanging there, and one of them looks to have bloodstains on it. Hold on.
Oh no.
Roll me another history check, this time with advantage.
He's an overseer hunter.
20.
At this point, it clicks in your head.
Sorry. I just.
A fine addition to my
What clicks in my
At,
head?
at this point, it clicks in your head of, I know this person. I've seen this person before. This is a known serial killer.
Oh, fuck.
And you remember his name is Hayes.
I will smile, like literally, like I'm going to try to fake this man out as much as I can.
Uh-huh.
I'll smile, and I'll slip the high overseer mask back down, and I'll say, "A fine collection you have there, Hayes."
So you know my name.
I forgive you.
God, we're dealing with an Irishman.
In the time I've spent hunting criminals, I might have even looked into your case a few times. That being said, I have no ill intentions towards you right now. And if you'd like to be back to your work, then by all means. I have no will to stop it.
Oh, but you are part of my work, friend.
I'd have to disagree.
Well, oblige me. Roll make me a wisdom save, as he's trying to intimidate you.
Oh god, saving throw?
Yep.
God. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
You are
Oh,
intimidated.
jeez.
What you do with that information is up to you, but like he has you thoroughly frightened at the moment. Like you remember reading the case files and seeing how sometimes it would just be like a peaceful, I say peaceful as poison can get, a peaceful poisoning, but then other times it was just like the whole room was ravaged.
In that case, I'm going to spit and I'm going to say, to hell with this, and I'm going to cast command.
Okay, go for it.
Hold on, can I cast at a higher level to increase the DC? So that you can affect one. Okay, no. All right. I am going to tell him. Let's see. If I command, can I command him to sleep? Because technically, it's just a one-word command.
I would probably say no.
Okay. And how about okay? I'm going to command. I'm going to use cast command.
Uh huh.
Sleep. He needs to make that 16 wisdom save.
He'll like he was making a slight approach towards you, and he'll stop, and you'll just see him freeze for a second, almost as if he's trying to break through your command. And then he dashes towards you. Roll initiative.
Fuck!
I can't really do that, can I? I was gonna like pop out and say, "Oblige this fucking asshole," and shoot my arrow at him.
That's a fucking 10.
Where's my initiative? Do I have to roll initiative since I'm right near and I'm probably gonna do something too?
If you're gonna hop into initiative, then yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
How have the others gotten outside yet? Like, what's going on with them?
Buru's just been leading me and the kids like trying to get outside,
Just standing by the door, kind of waiting.
just like
Like we're right by the door at this point, just waiting to either hear you guys or see you guys.
Oh no.
Just leave. Just leave. Please, just leave. Just get out of here. Of all times, they need to have this spell message. This is it right fucking now.
Oh no. I don't.
oh,
like
this is
that
kind of a
at all.
banger actually. Wait.
So Hayes
Oh yeah, I'm
is
feeling it.
I'm really feeling it.
I'm
really feeling it.
God damn, we all done the same joke.
Hayes is going to run up to you and say, "Are you scared yet?"
Oh no.
Oh, that's
no.
Terrified.
That's
So the first one doesn't hit. I know that.
why do you have to
First
privately
one.
roll dice? I don't trust you.
Does a 17 hit?
No, thankfully.
Ugh.
Okay. It's Sanzel's turn then.
I'm gonna move a little bit back. Can I see past this? Is this like a hard edge?
It is, but you could like tilt your way around it if you wanted to do that.
Okay, I'm basically gonna like basically like time crisis it, like out of cover, like shoot my hand crossbow, like oblige this, you fucking creep, and I'm gonna shoot a crossbow bolt at him.
Shoot it with advantage because he doesn't know you're there.
Yeah. 20.
Oh yeah, you hit him.
All right, and this is gonna probably have sneak attack. Why is that a 20? That's not right.
That is weird. Wait, what?
Yes, I think it's supposed to be like a D8, D6 maybe. I don't remember. Do you want me just to roll a D6?
No. Give me just 1 second.
You're good.
That's really weird because it's not that way in your sheet.
Yeah.
There you go. That one worked. I don't know what was going on.
Okay. I'll take that then.
Are you
I
sure?
guess. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Okay.
Sneak attack damage. So that's 15. 15 damage.
All right. You see his gaze slip from Zerith into you as your crossbow sinks into like his collarbone area.
Just gonna
And
smirk a little bit, and then on the hand holding the crossbow, I'm just gonna flip him off with my middle finger. Haha. But not really haha. This isn't a haha moment yet.
He looks startled for just a second of just like, what the fuck? And then you flip him off and he gets this toothy, like fanged grin, and he licks his forked tongue
God,
over
no.
his teeth.
Oh god, no, he knows sign language. Shit! Oh no!
Zerith,
I don't have a thing for you.
You yelled that out when you attacked, right?
yeah, did you yell?
Sanzel?
I'm actually, oh fuck, he might have been caught up in the moment. Oh, I'm trying to think. He might have whispered it through gritted teeth, but I don't know. No, I think that one. Whoopsie daisy. Caught up in the moment. I was really hoping that would kill him. The crossbow bolt to your collarbone, man. That could get infected or something. I'm gonna say he didn't yell it. He said it though.
Okay, that's fair.
So there definitely was like, yeah.
Okay,
I'd say just above a whisper, if anything.
that's fine. That's fine. Zerith,
I am going to reach out and attempt to touch this man so I can cast Inflict Wounds at 2nd level.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah. Dude, Rogue Squadron in here.
I don't know if this has my actual attack modifier, so let's see what happens.
Instead of just Rogue 1, it's Rogue 2.
15.
it meets.
Oh, thank God. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's 40 thin damage. That could have just been, like, completely ignored. Thank God. Alright. Boop. Okay.
Those are alright rolls. Those are alright rolls.
And then, using Whisper's special ability, I'm going to use Quick Spell to make a melee weapon attack.
Okay. It still hits.
Boop.
Damn.
And then since that's a melee weapon attack, I can technically stack a smite and then my sneak attack onto it.
Okay.
Is that okay?
I mean, if you're able to do it, go for it.
Okay, man, either one of these is pretty much just gonna be putting a beacon up, so...
Yeah,
Branding
that
smite.
I will tell you, if y'all make too much noise, you will attract the other people from the other room.
Yeah.
Like, both of you actively know this.
Already used one of my giggling daggers, man. I can't really do any more distractions.
And you technically didn't go get that one back. It's still in the drow.
Yeah, I know.
So,
It's still in the drow.
Fucking
That's
ow.
rude.
technically branding smite, here, I'll just post it in chat, so you can read the description for yourself, and you can decide if that makes enough light to alert anybody or not. If you think it would make enough light to alert anybody, then I'm not going to do it. But the way it's stated, it's just dim light within a 5-foot radius that he'd be emitting.
But that's after the attack is done. I think the actual smite would be pretty bright.
It says it gleams with astral radiance.
Yeah.
So that's up to you.
That's
up to you how bright
I'd
that
say
is.
that's probably a lot.
Okay. Then I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to smack him with my sneak attack.
Okay.
Daddy.
Yes.
Yes, son.
God, there's too
my
many
turn.
dads here now.
I was really hoping to kill this guy in one turn and be able to get the fuck out of here, but no, it's got to be like this.
Nope.
Fucking tried, man. I shot him. I shot a kid.
He you see when you touch him with inflict wounds, you see just lacerations lace his body, and then you hit him with whispers. Where do you try to hit him? His leg, his ribs, his arm?
I'm trying to get like one clean slash right across his torso.
Okay, then he'll sweep both of his arms in front of him, and you catch both of his forearms with your blade.
Oh, he's hard.
I look down at his pants. Is he hard?
Oh no, I meant like.
I don't know.
okay,
Let me roll
there,
for
yeah.
it.
He's a rat.
Oh god. Natural
Yes.
20 all the way.
Ah!
Oh.
No,
I didn't even
He's
mean
just
that
like
kind of.
he
I
just
didn't even mean that kind of hard.
he just looks at you and he's just like, ooh, daddy, harder.
Oh no.
No, he doesn't. Okay. Anyway, back to being serious.
I'm loading up another crossbow bolt and I'm aiming for his. Oh no.
Shut up.
I
Oh,
almost spit my drink. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. What is going on?
I
We're dealing
have
with a
no
serial
idea.
killer.
We're fighting a pervert.
A perverted serial killer. Yes, a mass like. This guy has
I
like.
feel like that's a Nox.
This guy
I
has
feel like
body
this
counts.
is just an oxymoron.
This guy has body counts on both sides of like the spectrum in like the hundreds. Like this guy is famous for both.
It goes
Regardless.
both ways. Oh, God.
Yep. Regardless, he's going to.
Just Jennifer's body all over again.
He's clutching his dagger close to his face. He hasn't moved his arms away from where you slashed at him. And he just pulls them down a little bit, just enough to look at you. And he says, "Now what are you afraid of? Let's see."
Uh-oh.
Don't like how he's
And-
Irish.
I don't like that. I don't like that. What is he gonna do to me?
You're gonna be after his Lucky Charms.
He's how much would he have studied your file? That's a good question.
Your
I'll make
file?
it fair. I'll roll for it. Okay, that's not too bad. He'll grin at you and say, "Let's see about this." And he's going to all of a sudden just be from this changeling to looking like Consort Chant.
Oh,
Oh, no. His one weakness.
And
great.
with that,
oh great! Now I'm
he's
confused.
gonna use
I was...
Unsettling Visage.
No. Oh, it's only a 13. You can do this.
It is only a 13,
Be frightened from.
but I would.
Oh, thank God.
But here's the question.
Oh,
Here's my question to you, and this is completely fair. Do you think it would be fair for it to be at disadvantage? Since yeah.
oh yeah, 100%.
And honestly, I forgot to go in and make the DC higher because the DC should be higher than that. But yeah, let's just go with disadvantage.
I beat it either way, but I feel like if it's Chant or anything that like, especially Chant,
Yeah.
He'd pretty much automatically fail that saving throw.
If you want to say that, go for it.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that, and on top of that, in like a moment, you guys are gonna hate me for this. In a moment of just pure rage, like Sanzel looking at Zerith, and you just see his eyes go white. He's gonna scream at the top of his lungs.
Shit!
Asterix.
Oh.
Can I make a reaction? I kind of want to do something. Oh God, but it's my turn next. Shit.
Tell me what it is first, and then I'll see if I'll let you do it.
Okay, seeing that this has somehow affected him, and knowing how it had affected him at some point during the ball, I'm going to try to. I've got some crazy shit coming. I'm gonna try and.
No.
I'm gonna try to do two things at once. I'm gonna try and shoot through Zerithan while still trying to hit Hayes. Hoping
Oh,
that the
God.
pain will snap him out of it while also getting rid of the visage.
I will allow you to do that, but if you
Okay.
don't roll anything above I'd say a 17, then it will only hit Zerithan.
Still hoping that the pain will snap him out of it, so. You're getting shot, bro.
Oh God,
Just roll one.
Jason,
Big money,
you
big money, big money. No ammo.
bad
no ammo.
lad.
No
Spirit
no ammo.
bomb.
Ah!
Hey!
Okay, so
Oh my
whatever
God,
whatever
that's
damage
boy.
whatever damage you
Oh.
do to Zerithan is also done to Hayes.
Oh my God, that was exactly enough. Holy fuck. Do I get
Oh my-
sneak attack?
Yeah, technically.
Yeah. Okay, that still went to a D20 again.
I'll
I don't know
take
why
it. It's
is
fine.
like that for me.
Oh
just
man,
gonna-
my temporary HP.
Yeah, right.
It's fine. I'll take the 10.
Okay. My sneak attack. That is
Ow.
16 damage
Okay.
to both. Oh my God, I can't believe that worked.
So
I'm
you
just gonna be like, it's just been revoked, and I'm gonna shoot.
Oh gosh.
Oh my
Nah,
God.
he doesn't say that. He doesn't say that. I'm like,
God.
oh, no. I'm gonna say, well, I was trying to nail you before. I'm gonna shoot.
So
Okay.
I'm not ashamed of that. I'm not ashamed of that.
It is technically still Hayes' turn, since that was a reaction, and he hasn't attacked you yet.
Did that have any effect on his visage, or is he still chant?
Oh no, he's still chant.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh boy.
Is there-
Yeah,
I
now
still
now
scream
now
out.
now he is just a chant with a crossbow bolt in his like chest.
That's all I need.
So
Did
you
Zerith still scream out?
Oh yeah, no, he's doing that. Like that would have the second he took on Chant's appearance, he would have done that.
y'all definitely heard it too.
I'd like
Hawkeye's
to
gonna
look at
look into
Hawkeye.
Yeah, we're just looking at each other now, going, "What the fuck's going on?"
Ah, want to go save him or get your kids out?
Hold up. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Let's get the kids out first. That's kind of that was the main priority of this whole
All right, out the door.
escapade.
Okay.
Kids, come on!
Y'all dip out the door.
I just grab my kids and run. Like I just like grab one with each arm and just like book it.
Oh my God, that's the smartest thing you guys have done.
Fair enough.
You didn't have a reason to leave yet.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, give me just 1 second.
Holy shit! This was, woof.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to happen, but I'm cool with it.
We're all gonna die.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
She dead.
Oh, clutch. So is Hayes attacking Zerithan?
Yeah, he's about to.
Okay. Gotcha. Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this now, actually.
Zerithan, he's going to grab a handcuff from his belt, and he's gonna try to like grab your arm while you're in panic and snap it shut.
Okay.
I'd say dexterity, opposing dexterity.
Oh,
Like checks.
we have advantage on strength rolls and we haven't rolled it yet.
16.
They both meet.
And that barrier kind of fades
Technically-
away after a minute.
Oh yikes.
So
See if they both meet, and if it meets, it beats. It really would depend on, in that case, who's making the saving throw. Neither one of us made a saving throw, so that's kind of up to your discretion.
Is Zerithan still in a panic? Or did the pain snap him out of it? Or did the pain just make him angrier?
Son of a bitch.
might as
be
well shut him.
completely- I think making another wisdom saving throw should get to decide that.
Okay. Go for it.
Can I make it with advantage due to the pain? Or do you want it to just be normal?
I'll allow it.
Because technically sneak attack was tapped on top of that, so it would have hurted.
I'd say no.
Yeah, no, he's still in a panic.
Okay, well, I'd say since you're in a panic state and not in your right mind, you probably wouldn't be too terribly dexterous. You try to pull away because I kind of imagine you're not really perceiving it as a handcuff, you're just perceiving it as Chant reaching out and trying to grab your hand.
Yeah.
And you try to pull away, but she grabs you anyway. So you now have one of your hands handcuffed, and he has the other side of it.
Oh god.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're in a rough spot here, boys.
And he, as Chant, will tell you, I just want to talk, friend. You will indulge the consort, won't you?
Zerith is screaming, not like in like, you know, like fear. 'Cause he's scared, but mostly in like raw fucking rage. Like he's making a lot of noise.
Oh god, is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, we're gonna do some
Goodness.
more crazy ass shit, boys. Okay, I'm gonna run up here.
Oh my goodness.
Is there enough room for me to get like here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run up here. I'm gonna draw my sword short, and I'm gonna try and literally chop this guy's hand off.
Okay.
The hand attached to Zerith.
Okay.
20.
You roll damage.
You dude. 6.
I'd say you definitely take, like, a chunk out of it, but it's definitely not, like, gone.
Okay.
He does scream, though. Like, you got him good.
A lot of fucking screaming going on.
I'm just basically trying to saw this guy's hand off. That's all I got, Zerith. You're up.
Hmm. You know, this is very fitting music for when Zerith fucking dies.
Ah.
You could have told me that before I came to your rescue. I was gonna bolt, man.
Let's see. I mean, he would attack. Like he straight up would attack.
Okay, go for it.
Pure panic. Boop. I'm just kill him in these 3 hits.
Oh!
Boy.
Let me go ahead and do damage.
That'll
on him. That's
help.
gonna be a
That'll
crit.
help.
Who's
That's okay.
That's still pretty good.
That's still
Second
good. I
hit.
like.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Sneak attack. And then in his
Yeah, because
pure
I'm engaged with
rage,
them.
he wouldn't really care, so a burning smite is coming out at this point.
Okay.
Scheisse.
You just
And that's-
lay into Chant. And she just screams, lets go of you, and just out of the sheer force of your blows is, like, knocked to the floor.
Maximum rage.
Did you have anything else for your turn?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Hayes is gonna take his action to disengage and run away.
has the
Wait.
viscera started dissipating at all, or
I'd say once he hits the ground, the force of the blow to the ground, yeah, it kind of
Wait.
like glitches out and he changes back into his normal form.
Wait, is he still handcuffed?
He's handcuffed, but he only has one cuff. He dropped the other one. So Zerith yeah, he wasn't handcuffed to Hayes. Hayes just had the other
Oh.
side.
Okay, that's what I was going for when it.
Yeah, no. He was just holding on
gotcha.
to it.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's
So-
why I was trying to cut his hand off because I thought his hand was attached to the
Yeah.
other handcuff. Okay, gotcha.
No. So
My-
now
my bad.
Zerathan just has a random dangling handcuff as Hayes runs away.
Do I get a? Oh, I don't. He disengaged. Yeah. Damn.
So he's running. Combat is done unless you want to chase him.
Oh. Is it my turn?
Yeah, technically it would be.
Just gonna see right here. He's right in range.
Okay.
I'm gonna raise my crossbow. I'm gonna do it.
all the times for a nat 20?
I believe in you, Jason. All the luck.
Don't say
Oh,
that.
look.
Spirit bomb.
Hey, I'm not holding on to my breath.
Yeah, you hit.
Do you wanna roll a damage again?
Oh, yeah.
It's sneak attack. I'm guessing because he's not expecting it, I guess. Okay. Big money.
Hey,
11.
Yeah, pretty good.
11 damage.
He is holding on for dear life, but he's able to duck around the corner.
Fuck. Alright, then I'm using the rest of my movement to go back. Because that was 15 feet, so I still got another 15. I'm just like, okay, we're leaving. I'm like going up to him, I'm like, Zerathan. Like seeing if he's still with us.
He
I'm imagining
doesn't
just
really-
PTSD triggered.
Oh, well, I'm saying, he doesn't really look to you. He just shrieks, whisper, turns around, and begins to rush back down the corridor.
Yeah,
I'm just
y'all.
gonna be like, good talk. And I'm gonna follow after him.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
y'all
was
are
really
able. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna make a joke. I was really hoping I would say it's just been revoked. Alright, it's alright. I'm done.
Y'all are able to make it perfectly fine. So you all make it out of the tunnels, no issues. You hear what would it be? Scampering from like the feet of presumably the other soldiers, but like they're nowhere around.
Okay.
They seem to be heading closer, like further into the sewers, not towards the exit. Y'all are able to successfully make it outside of the sewers.
Oh, okay. Once we're out, I'm gonna try and lead them towards the tree where I lost Giggling Dagger. I'm gonna try and get that back at some plot convenient point, but I want to let
Okay.
Hawkeye have his reunion with his two shitty kids.
Let's have that reunion in just a second. Let me.
right now there's a dragon outside and you have to kill him.
Oh god, it's Tiamat.
Thinka.
Actually,
Look,
do you mind if I have
the
a
slaves
quick
are over
wild
there.
break? Oh god, this
No,
is
go for it.
I'm sorry.
The slaves.
Yeah. We'll take a break for a minute.
Okay. Whew.
Holy shit. Just been revoked. Ah. Doing to me.
Keep going. Get back.
Here, I just had to move it because my the like, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's escaped me. Never mind. Who cares? The centering basically on the map was really off for me, so I had to fix it. Well, time to be hitting the old dusted trail. Another job well done. Boys and Turtle.
How dare you?
Oh, is that racist? Oh,
I
sorry.
don't know.
Okay. Well, if it is racist, I'm gonna keep saying it.
Turtle.
You a Pokemon. Or turtle.
No, not turtle. Turtle.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
I have several gray hairs from you guys. I hope you know.
Hey man, I was actually in the fight.
I know, and I'm just, oh god.
I did not think that fucking arrow through the two people would work.
Oh,
I honestly didn't think it would work either, which is why I put the DC so high.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't feel like that's like biologically that possible with a crossbow. But I was like, we'll see anyway though.
What
I
part
mean,
of
it's
Zerith
probably
did you
good.
shoot through?
Well,
Huh?
if it was with a chest, I imagine it's like
Did
I
you
probably
shoot through
got
his
it.
chest?
No, I got the girl in the chest, so I figure it would be like I probably got him like right a little bit like on the edge of the waist, maybe on the abdomen.
Okay.
I just went right through his abdomen.
I shot you
figured,
right in
you
the
know.
abs, my man.
Deflate one of his lungs. That would have sucked.
oh. Just
roll
like
roll
slip
for
the
internal
ribs.
bleeding. No, not gonna do that.
Ooh.
Anyway,
By the way, they're all poisoned, all my arrows.
So,
Enjoy the
you're gonna have
scorpion
some
poison.
problems.
what a way to learn that.
Nah.
Y'all get to the clearing, it's just like, oh, by the way, you're gonna have some side effects for a couple days.
Have fun on your trip.
It's the Ironhide poison. You have a year to live. Enjoy. God, what a plot device that would be.
So are we all back and ready to get back into it?
hmm
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Alright, y'all make it back to the border. You rush through the edge of that town that the compound was at. You make it to the border. Hawkeye, your children are with you. Zerith is injured. And Sanzel is missing a dagger.
I'm just gonna
Hmm.
yeah, you guys have fun over here. I'm just gonna
I'm
go over
going
here real
to-
quick.
Dagger.
I'm gonna give my two kids a big bear hug, like literally just pick them up. As I'm holding them, I'm gonna like still continue to hug them, but I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds onto Zerith and just kind of like.
Kicking him with your foot.
No, I'm still hugging.
It's touch.
I'm like, actually, yeah, it would be a little funny. It's like, just like the foot is touching him. It's like it works. It works. I've done this before. Yeah, Cure Wounds.
Well, where's my fucking dagger over here? Fucking lost it. God
First
damn it.
spell slot. A little healing. Yeah, you get 7 points back.
Hey.
That is probably where Sanzel sniped you through the chest.
Yeah, honestly, I got everything but my tent back.
Hey,
Hey, there you
look
go.
at the cleric. And so
Yeah,
he's just being
I'm at 93, 93. Oh shit.
fuck off. I hate it. So Hawkeye's just like hugging his kids like so hard. They're like, "Dad, stop! I can't."
Yeah, they are definitely hugging you back.
Oh, I missed you all. He's just like too many thoughts going through his head. It's like, I miss you. What are you doing here? I'm so glad to see you. Where are your other siblings? Where's your mom? Just kind of like going through them, like every single thought he has in his head.
Yeah, I imagine, yeah.
Uh, radar is just like he's clutching to you and seems, I'd say too stunned to talk, but Kate will speak and say, what are you doing here? What is this place? Where are we?
Long story short, Daddy got kidnapped by a crazy cult, and with Zerith's help over here, we escaped. Right now, we're underground where we should be. We're kind of a oddity down here. We're the crazy surface dwellers with crazy gods. So
She'll,
it's been fun adjusting.
Hey, I found my dagger. Oh, Did I ruin your moment?
No, I'm explaining.
Okay, I'll come back.
Oh my god.
Why can I see vividly Sanzel doing that, just popping out of a bush like, "Hey, found my dagger."
Because
Oh,
that's Jason in a nutshell. I was like, hey, what's up? Oh, wait, y'all are doing
ooh.
something.
I'll come back to ruin it. I'll come back to ruin it properly.
um, she'll take that information and say, well, I don't really know why we're here. We were with Mom and in the name of your other two kids who I can't remember at the moment. Um, we
Hold on, let me check, actually.
Jim Bob and
You don't remember your wife's name?
Natala, thank you. Bryn and BJ are the other two kids.
God, you named a kid BJ?
It's Beejay.
That's somehow even worse.
I love it.
I'm
We
going to the
we were with
bathroom.
we were all with we were all with Mom, and then it just got really dark, and then we woke up here handcuffed. And why did this happen?
Sweetie, I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out for the longest time. It seems that anyone from the surface is being used as either as a cult sacrifice or slave labor. So I honestly have no idea. What do you mean it got dark? Like, unnaturally dark?
Yeah, she would describe how it was just daylight, and then it was almost like the sun just went out.
His face is gonna drop a little bit, going, the sun went out? How?
I don't know. It was day, and then it was just so black that you couldn't see anything. It wasn't even like a new moon. It was just dark.
I'm sorry that this happened to you kids. You shouldn't have you shouldn't have suffered through this. It's been hard enough, but I'm very glad to see you. It's been too long, honestly.
How long has it been? Y'all have been down here for at least. You've been down here for at least a month now.
It's been a month?
I mean, y'all have had a couple time skips that were a week or two long.
I think
Well, we
it'd be
had that
like
one- Yeah, we had that one in the turtle cave.
Sanzel, stop playing next to the fogwalkers.
I feel it's probably been like almost like it's been almost a year, but with like this extra month, it has been a year since they've seen each other.
Yeah, that's fair.
Smelly ass old man holding the two kids.
So you've been goodness gracious. Yeah, I mean it has been about a month since you bathed back with Jinx.
Oh god, I stink probably. And now we've been playing in sewers. Oh, we all stink.
Found my dagger.
That
Yeah,
is
around the
terrifying. I have Hawkeye's like vision pulled up, and Sanzel, you just popped out of nothingness. That's right into his vision. I
Welcome
just
to
imagine
my
it's just like you're just
life.
stealthing. It
I
just-
chose a race that has no fucking night vision.
Dylan. Ooh.
Oh
I
goodness
hate
gracious.
that so much.
All right, I'm sorry.
Oh, Buru, you did the same thing. That's terrifying. Anyway,
Anyways, I didn't do that, by the
Yeah,
way.
we're sorry. We're over here.
Yep.
I'm by these rocks. I'm just chilling out.
y'all are just. It's kind of like the conversation that Hiron had with Daikun. Like, it's really awkward and stuff, and people are just like, I don't want to listen to this.
Yeah, I'm just sitting on
barrel
some
rolls.
rocks.
Doing it out of respect, like, hey, have time with your kids. I'm gonna be over here.
Exactly.
Zerithan's also here. He's part of the family.
Yeah, he's just there.
He's just there.
Zerithan's still traumatized.
Zerithan has been through so much trauma. All of you have. But Nah.
But I have my kids, so I'm a little better now. I see
You
my
have
children.
two of them who described being in a group of 5.
Wait, was there 5?
Yeah, 4 kids and their mom.
Yeah, yeah. Well.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, goodness gracious,
Oh my god, ouch.
Kate is going to continue and say, I I don't know what happened to 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 Bryn or BJ or Mom. It was just us when we both woke up.
We'll find them, and then whatever's going on the surface, we'll take care of it as well. It's what we do, right? He's gonna hold out a little fist bump to Kate.
I'm just gonna fist bump him. Right. And I'm gonna walk away again. And then I'm gonna walk
Hawkeye
away
just
again.
gonna look over to Sanzel going, "Son of a bitch.
Kate
Daddy's
will,
had a rough time down here."
Alright, now I'm over here for good.
Kate looks thoroughly confused, but she'll fist bump you after Sanzel moves. Say, right. We'll get through this together. And Radar will do the same. He still looks absolutely mortified, but he will perk up a little bit when you talk about, staying together.
I kind of asked Radar, so have you been practicing your lyre at all? Trying to outbeat your old man in that old instrument?
He'll give us a small grin and say, "Yeah, I've been practicing. Would you like to hear?"
Attaboy.
Okay.
Of course.
Hold on.
We don't know. We don't know who's been following us. Why can't my character move? Please move. We don't know who's been following us, so maybe.
Kai, are those fogwalkers like actually over there?
Yeah, they're actually over there.
Okay, then yeah, definitely not.
Okay. Bru's just gonna kind of step up like, now's not the time. Apologies.
Right.
I agree with the 7-foot-tall turtle man. We should not.
Radar will look very disappointed,
When
but
we're
he'll
safe
say,
again.
"Oh, okay."
I'll ruffle his hair a little bit, saying, "Don't worry. When we get a little safe spot, we'll play a little bit. Me and you, like old times."
How tall are these kids?
Yeah, how old are they? I just kind of assumed, since you were pretty old, that like the Bryn and Kate are kind of like close to being adults.
I'd say, let me look at the
Because
list.
you're like
Hold
40
on.
something, right?
I'm 45. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd assume Bryn is probably in his like 20s, right? And Kate would probably be in her very late teens.
Yeah, Bryn's. Yeah, that's pretty much right. Bryn's kind of like 25-ish, and Kate's kind of like
Maybe like 20,
she's like
20
17, 18.
17, 18, okay.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, I just looked at my age. I'm 100. Yeah, I should stay away from that.
how oh gosh, yeah. How old is Radar though?
Radar's like he's
Like
10.
10? Okay, yeah. So he is a terrified child.
And then I think BJ's like he's 15.
Fair enough.
There might be another kid who might have passed a long time ago, but we'll not have to talk about that.
Okay.
So
Radar.
Just drop
Backstory.
some
What is
more.
that?
Radar is
Drop some
clutching
bombs
to
like
your
that.
leg. He's sitting on the floor, just clutching your leg, and Kate is sitting across from you. All of y'all huddle around the fire. Is there anything else y'all wanted to discuss, or do you want to skip to like y'all traveling the next day?
Some point. Oh,
Or
here,
what are
did you
y'all
want to do,
going?
Dylan?
Here's a big question too. What are you doing with the kids? Are you taking them with you, or are you sending them back to Rifa? Are you doing something else?
Well, definitely not Rifa.
Rifa was Jarethan's original idea. That was the whole reason he was willing to go along with the whole, like, actually going and saving them. Was
I
because he was
kinda-
like, yeah, we can take them back to Rifa's, and he has blackmail that would keep them safe there, and everybody agreed to that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Zerith, and like Hawkeye's kind of nudge him a little bit, saying, "Zerith, and The original plan still good? Are you all right?
He looks over to you and he just slowly nods and says, "It's our best bet. We we can't risk having anybody else with it. We might run into more issues.
How are you gonna get him to reef us?
We'll have to go back through the tunnels. That or..." And he looks over to you, Hawkeye specifically, and he says, "If you want to bring them with us, you can. But their blood will be on your hands."
The kids look terrified at that.
I'm
We've
just
already
gonna.
lost one. It's a very real possibility. Yeah, possibility that we'll lose another.
I'm gonna brush past this girl. I'm gonna like, hey, I'm gonna tap Zerith on the shoulder. I'm like, hey, let's take a minute. Take a walk over here with me. Let's talk a second.
Zerthrin will look at you with a very questioned look, like glare, and be like, "Okay."
Meet it.
We'll
Go
follow
this
you.
way. Yeah, we're gonna go this way, far away from everyone. We're just gonna keep going this way until we're right at almost out of earshot, right behind this tree. How about this tree? Let's find
What
this
the
tree.
fuck?
Why are we over here?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
What do you mean?
What the fuck was that? What why did First of all, why screaming on a stealth mission?
I can't answer.
What do you mean you can't answer? Of course you can answer. Answer.
It means I can't answer it. I don't know what happened. I don't have any explanation for you, and I don't owe you
Insight
anything.
check. I'm inside checking the fuck out of this guy.
If you want to, go for it. What do you
16?
mean trying insight?
Trying to see if why you're not answering when
I mean,
I'm
he's
trying
not. He's definitely not lying to you. He doesn't know really much of anything. Like he's not. He's a soldier. He's not trained in like, you know, psychological like anything. Like he doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know why he's freaking out. He just is. He can't control himself.
said you
He's
feared
gonna
her.
say. He's gonna. Wait, what?
He said you feared her. Why?
He shakes his head at you and he says, "I don't need to explain anything.
Okay.
All that matters is that we find safety. We weren't even supposed to go after those kids, but we did. What happened happened. Now we just need to move on. Is that good enough for you?"
Best I'm gonna get with you. I just walk out. I'm just gonna go back to the kids, put on a smile. Hey, kids, you meet a turtle yet?
They'll glance towards Buru and be like, Tim?
Buru will kindly wave. Just awkwardly.
This is a good turtle named Buru. He's been helping us. A good turtle.
He can also transform into a spider.
Apparently so. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that at some point.
Y'all never asked.
You never offered. Okay, okay, yeah, we're gonna go in circles with this. Yeah, that was cool.
Thank you.
Kate's gonna speak up and say, What are y'all gonna do with us?
I turn back to Hawkeye, and I'm just going to say to him, "I was leaving it up to you. As long as you can accept the reality of this situation, then I'll honor whatever you decide."
He's gonna sigh and just kind of stroke his beard a bit and say, "As much as I would love having you around just so I can keep an eye on you, I think the best bet would have you in a safe place. Daddy's going to be doing some kind of dangerous business, and I don't want either of you getting hurt in the crossfires. Hell, we already lost someone else, and
Yeah.
I don't
So y'all are planning to go a week back to the tunnels, back to where this Reefa's Manor is.
I will throw this out there. If y'all do decide to send them back to Rifa's, I'll say that you're able to, um, in one of because that's not the only outlying town around the border. There are a couple more that you could probably hire a carriage, and Zerathan, with your overseer status, you could probably get them safe passage without having to go with them.
Yeah, I'd also give them a note from me to Rifa, being like, if you don't take care of these kids like they're your own, you will be exposed.
Yeah. So that way y'all don't have to travel all the way back.
Like out of character, I don't give a fuck if they come along or if they go back. Like having the extra hands might be helpful, honestly, because from what you've told me, like from what Hawkeye has told Zerith, they can handle themselves. Zerith is just trying to get the point across that hey, they might fucking die, and you need to accept that reality.
Yeah.
I'm more thinking, hey, radar's 10. Let's not throw the kid in
Oh shit,
danger.
radar's 10.
Radar's 10. Yes, I
Yeah.
literally said that like a couple minutes ago. Like, yeah, radar's 10. He's a
Hey,
he's a
I've
small
been going.
boy.
I've been going off of their pictures, and that
That's
boy
not a
does
10.
not
Yeah,
look
but
10.
I didn't know their ages, so I just picked the one that looked like it looked the closest to what I was going for.
Thought he was like fucking 16, 17, like
No, that's
minimum.
Kate. Kate
No,
is
that's
17.
Kate's
No,
like
I'm
17.
talking. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, it was to my
He-
to Zerith's understanding that these kids are like, at the very end of being kids.
No.
So yeah, no, his tone would probably change a lot more if, yeah, he probably wouldn't have said a lot of that if he was looking at a fucking 10-year-old.
Yeah, kid, you might die. You have to accept that.
Gotta
You're
accept
ready to
that
die
you're
a horrible
probably going to
fucking death.
die. There's
Hawkeye's
Yeah.
been like holding his like hand over his ears, like just ignore them. They're being silly.
Yeah, so
Like,
I'm gonna rep on like all of that because yeah, no, he
Uh-huh.
definitely would not have said that. Like I said, I've been going off of the pictures. I'm like, yeah, this kid's like fucking 17. He can handle himself.
You can fight with us, yeah, it'll be fine.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
yeah.
fine, dude.
He can fight. It's just a 10-year-old.
He's not about to go Kratos and make this kid pretend to be Atreus on the shit. No, like
boy,
that's no,
Boy.
no.
boy.
Boy.
Well,
Yeah, no.
regardless, if you do take them along, they're not. I'll put it this way: they will have. You okay?
Yeah,
Everything
I'm
good?
sorry.
They will have plot armor for a bit. Like that was the biggest bit where they were in like severe danger. I will say this: if you do bring them along and y'all pull some stupid stunt, then they might be at risk. But like, I'm not gonna actively be gunning
Will
for
die.
them.
Have you seen my plays for the last hour? I pulled only stupid stuff, apparently.
Okay, but I mean, if you like blatantly put them in danger, then yeah, I might do something.
Right.
But if you like try to keep them outside of the range of combat or something like that, then I'm not gonna put them in like, well, death.
Yeah,
At least not
I
for
did.
a long while.
I did tell Dylan that I was gonna kill his kids, so... I
Well,
have
you
no
were
horse in-
kidding.
Oh yeah, no, I was kidding. I'm just joking. I have no
True.
horse in. I have no horse in this race. I'm just gonna go over
Joking.
here and pet. I'm just gonna go over here and pet Rudolph a little bit. Yeah, that was crazy. Did you hear what I said? Yeah, yeah. It's just been revoked. I'm gonna work on that one.
I'm gonna look to Zerathan and say, radar definitely isn't going into combat at all. Not where we're going.
I agree. In
Kate,
that case,
on the other hand, even if I do say she's not going, she'll somehow sneak away and find a way to follow us.
She'll grin.
that being the case, are you really comfortable with having? I'm sorry, was it radar?
Yeah.
Are you really comfortable with having radar since Arif is by himself?
If your blackmail is good enough, then it might just work.
But he'd be completely by himself. There'd be nobody that he'd know. At least until now, he had family.
Kate will speak up and say, I I don't want him going alone. While I don't want to leave you, Dad. I'm not gonna leave Radar if you're sending him away.
That's the wise option. You take after your mother more than me, apparently. He's gonna give a slight grin to that.
I keep lagging a lot. I'm gonna leave the call and come right back.
Okay.
Like you.
Okay.
I wanna ask something to Buru actually.
And he's back.
Hey Buru, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
All right, Zerith's gonna turn to Buru and say, "Hey, if we wanted to contact another god in the tunnels, do you think we'd have to go all the way back to the meeting grounds, or do you think we might be able to contact one sooner? I feel like it'd probably be safer to send these two through the tunnels with another guide, and then they can find their way to Rifa's outside from where we entered."
Why don't they just stay with the Tortles?
Zerith then looks at you, looks over at Hawkeye, and goes, "Yeah, why don't they just stay with the Tortles?"
Why didn't we think of that?
I'm
I
gonna.
feel like he's
That's what I've been trying to say the last 5 minutes, but I kept lagging out. Just like I can't fucking.
I'm gonna stop petting. I'm gonna stop petting Rudolph. I'm gonna be like, why didn't we fucking think of that?
Why didn't we think of that, honestly?
I never thought.
I
of that.
didn't either.
We immediately wanted to send them to a dangerous
Reef.
criminal who calls me kitten.
Hey, it's the safest bet.
Hawkeye's gonna
Obviously not, because there were turtles.
Hawkeye's gonna look over to Zerith and say, "Man, are we dumb?"
We've had a lot on our plate recently.
So do y'all want to take
Yeah,
him
I
to the
shot
turtles?
him.
We're gonna take him to the turtles. That's gonna be so
Okay.
awesome.
Oh my god. Oh my
I-
god, they're gonna learn the turtle way.
Legit, y'all will come back and
They're big-
like both of them are no longer like Bard and Monk. They're both druids.
Hey,
Oh my God,
Druid
they-
Monk's pretty good, probably, right?
I
We
mean,
come
yeah.
back and we come back and they have shells for some reason.
Oh gosh.
Hey,
We're gonna get that.
it's literally Master Roshi.
Just a
Oh,
shell
yes.
transplant. It's
I
fine.
love it.
No. So
Oh,
so do y'all have anything else that you want to roleplay with the kids, or do you want to just time skip to when y'all take the kids there and come back?
I got some stuff for like once we leave them with the turtles. Like when we're saying our goodbyes. But that's about it. I
Okay.
got nothing else.
I'm not
That's
gonna change the
all
map,
good.
so if y'all want to just roleplay that while you're on this map, go for it. Because I don't have a map
Yeah.
for that, because I didn't expect y'all to be taking them back to the turtles.
Neither did we. Alright, here we are. Back at Turtle HQ.
Are you taking them to the king, or like to the border where you meet some of the random turtles guarding it?
probably to the border.
To the border. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'd say Buru, you're able to lead them far enough into the tunnels to find some guards or scouts towards the edge.
I'll greet them and tell them what's kind of going on and a report to bring back to the king about what I saw inside that sewer.
They I mean, they'll accept the information you give them, and they'll say, "Oh well, of course we can protect these children."
Thank you, friends.
I'm gonna give both each Kate and Radar a hug and like kiss on the forehead, saying, "It'll be okay. I'll find everyone, and we'll be a family again, just like old times. And then we'll kick ass whoever's blocking up the sun, right?"
Yeah.
And I give them a blessing of Rudos and Uros, like respectively.
Then
On
they'll repeat it back to you.
And Hawkeye hasn't seen this in a long time, so he's just gonna give them an extra like dad hug, just like, "Oh, my kids, you guys are growing up so fast. I probably should never have left, honestly."
Zerif,
So-
you got anything?
No, you're good. Do you have anything?
Yeah, actually, I do.
Okay, go for it.
Go for it. go last.
I wanna walk up to the two of them,
Okay.
and I wanna look at both of them, and I wanna say, "Oh fuck! I just had it. What was I gonna say? Uh, oh man, it was really good too. Hmm. I'm gonna look at them, and I'm going to say, I've already promised to your father that I'd see him back to the surface, so I promise you two just as much the same. I'll make sure he survives, and I'll make sure he's safe. Hopefully, it won't be too long until we return. But until then, just stay strong."
Of, of course. Yes, thank you. We'll be waiting for you. And Radar, he'll just give you this small, like, hopeful smile, and he'll hug your leg.
Zerith smiles back at him, but like he doesn't smile with his eyes, just his mouth. And he'll like go to rustle his hair, but stop right before he actually makes contact and then pull his hand back.
He'll let go of you and just say, "Thank you, sir."
Of course. And then he'll take his leave from them.
Sanzel is gonna walk up. What's the daughter's name?
Kate.
Kate.
Kate. He's gonna walk up to Kate. Look her up and down. You look tough.
She'll look you up and down and say, "You look filthy."
That girl.
Sanzel's gonna be like, "Thank you."
She'll give you a grin and say, "Well, you're welcome."
Hey, so when you turn 18,
No, no.
Ah,
that's not
she
happening.
would
That's not
sock
what
you
that is.
so hard.
That is not at all what I was going for, and I hate you for that.
Give her the give him the dragon.
hey,
face.
hey, I've been reading a lot of My Hero lately, and fucking Minetta's starting to rub off on me.
Oh no,
Lord,
Tim,
Evan.
no,
The worst character.
no.
Anywho's just going to basically extend like a little fist to them.
Like a
You bump.
fist
You
bump.
bump. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just gonna show. I'm gonna take their fist and I'm gonna bump it against mine. This is what we did in my troop.
She'll
It
say,
means goodbye.
she'll do it of her own volition and say, "Well, goodbye then. Good luck on your travels."
Thank you. I'm gonna like motion them a little bit closer. Both of them.
Okay, they'll shimmy a little closer.
I'm just gonna get up to their ears. Your dad's one of the good ones. I'm just gonna walk away.
They'll both smile at that, and they're gonna give one more giant hug to Hawkeye, like both of them at the same time.
I'm gonna hug him back, just like pretty much squeeze the air out of them. Big old bear hug, just oh.
And then
Just
they'll
I'll
gonna
miss
stand
you.
awkwardly in the back, just like.
well, when they let go of Hawkeye, before they walk towards the turtles, Kate, leading Radar, walks up to you, Buru, and just gently just puts her hand on your arm and says, "Thank you."
Buru will just kind of like duck his head and be like, "Of course, of course."
And then
Just
they'll
kind of just like look awkwardly around at like Hawkeye, like, what do I say?
You say,
I don't
just
know.
give him a thumbs up.
Say some shit about their dad. I think they'll like that.
goodness gracious.
Some shit about their dad.
Goodness
Just give him
gracious.
a little thumbs up, like everything's gonna be okay.
But like impart some wisdom on them, so they integrate into the turtle culture.
I hate this.
Oh my god.
Do you say anything else, or
He'll just kind of look back down at them and be like, They'll keep you safe. We'll be back.
Goodbye.
Stay safe.
Don't do drugs.
you as well.
He's obviously struggling with words.
No, you're good. They'll take their leave and walk towards the turtles, and the turtles will turn around to lead them back towards King Tor. And the kids will turn around one more time. You can see them faintly with the glow of the crystals. And then they wave to you, Hawkeye, as they're rounding the corner, and then they're gone.
Hawkeye's he's tearing up a little bit. He's like, just, it's rough. At least he knows they're safe, but it still hurts a little bit.
Definitely.
I mean, it definitely. He's trying to act strong, but inside he's just like this goopy pile of emotions. He's like, my kids. I finally get to see them and now they're gone again.
I'm gonna miss Gator.
Hawkeye is gonna do a hard cocking turn, saying, "Now, Sanzel, you want to say that one more time?"
I'm gonna disengage and run away.
So the children are gone. Y'all travel back to your normal spot. Y'all are back in the camp. You rest. Is there anything you want to talk about amongst yourselves, or do you want me to skip to the next bit?
I got nothing. If you guys.
I have something.
Okay.
So we're so like at some point whenever we're like just like setting up camp night, I want to turn to Hawkeye, like probably like the first night after we drop the kids off. I want to turn to Hawkeye, and I want to like hand him a bowl of whatever we ended up making for dinner.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And as you take it, I want to look down at you and say, I'm sure they'll be. Hopefully it won't be too long till we're coming back, and we can save them, along with many others.
Right. No, they're tough kids. Hell, fucking Kate took a brick to the face when she was 10, and she turned out okay.
I'm just gonna roll around in my bedroll. What?
You know, strength training. Some idiot monk threw a brick at her, hoping she would punch it. She wasn't super skilled yet, and wham in the face. And I had to come running and patch up the wound.
See, as you're explaining all this, Sanzel just has the biggest "what the fuck" look on his face. He's just like rolls his eyes, service dwellers, just turn over his bedroll and go back to bed.
Oh, now Hawkeye's in dad mode. He's going to be telling like all these like embarrassing stories that like the kids would be like dead if they knew like his dad, like their dad was telling about him.
Goodness gracious.
One time they shit their pants in class. Had to go get them.
I mean, when you're doing fighting stuff, different pressure points.
Built like a brick shit house, but like literally.
Like, hey, there's one right above your spine. Just tap that. You don't feel your legs.
Buru just look at you like, what?
Sansa's gonna look to him. Ah, you're good on that account, bro. You got that shell. Pretty neat.
It covers most of my pressure points.
Exactly. Way to go, dude. Nature's natural body armor. All right. Good night for the third time.
Do any of y'all do anything else?
Not really. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm good.
Zerith?
I'm good.
Okay. Y'all all get a decent night's rest. You finish traveling, and you get back to the border. Do you cross it?
Oh my god, yes.
The rest of
That
you?
was a weird
Yep.
little side quest. All right, let's do
No,
this shit.
I returned to. Yeah, I'm joking.
yes?
Now I must return to my turtle
Yes.
people.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Y'all all cross the border, not an issue. You're able to make it past the fogwalkers. And you make it to this. You've been traveling on this road. You were able to find the road that presumably the smugglers took. And you're traveling along the road for, I'd say, a couple days, making camp here and there, off the side of the trail. Far enough into the woods where you're hidden, but not too far to where you can't find the trail again. Until you see a light up ahead. There's a tree that's fallen on top of a fogwalker. And it's on fire.
Oh god.
It's just making this sad, just moaning sound. Like, it's not screaming or anything. It's just, like, harsh breathing and just every once in a while, just one of those sort of sounds. Just in absolute agony. But it's not doing anything. It's kind of just laying there accepting its fate.
I turn to the group. Do you guys want me to? And I cock back my hand crossbow. You know,
Don't waste the arrow.
I mean, I
I was gonna
cast-
beat it with it, but like, yeah, that's a
What?
better idea.
Hawkeye's gonna look at him weird, just going, "Oh, okay." I was gonna cast Sacred Flame just to, more fire.
It'll die soon enough. Let nature take it. Don't. What set it on fire is more concerning.
That is
That is actually a very good point.
Right.
I will bend to the will of the 7-foot turtle.
You all can make perception checks if you'd like to see if you can find the origin of the fire. I'll wait until all of you roll to give any answers.
Hey!
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Oh!
God, Buru, killing it.
So, Buru, you're the only one that notices this. Okay, well, let me describe what the rest of you see. Everyone but Buru. Well, I guess everyone and Buru, actually. All of you notice that none of the other trees are on fire. Which is weird. It almost seems like this was done on purpose. Buru, you notice that the scorch mark that started the fire on the tree came from the northern tree line, and you see shadows moving in the tree line.
Does everyone see? Because I'm getting bad feelings about this.
I'm
ready for
giving
battle.
you a
Watching.
warning, like, ahead of time, like right now, like 6 seconds to explain before I do something.
They're watching. Get ready for battle.
I need
I'm going behind this ridge, like on the cover of it.
I need the other 3 of you who did not move to make me Constitution saving throws.
Oh god.
Me too.
Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh
That was-
my.
that was-
Oh
Oh no,
Christ.
gosh. Oh jeez.
I am.
I am really glad I
geez.
moved.
Me too.
Yes, you too.
Okay.
Why did no one move?
We had 6 seconds, dude. It's not a
You
lot
two
of
had
time.
6 seconds, yeah.
Oh my god.
999. Y'all wasted all of y'all's luck in that combat.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Jason. Thanks.
That's
That one
Sanzel.
person move. I'll take it.
Sanzel.
Or was it? Or yesterday?
Yeah.
Sanzel. You watch as your 3 friends get just shot with darts, and just almost instantly just collapse to the ground unconscious.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh
I mean,
shit.
I am backing up. I am backing up just a little bit out of just desperate fear, and I'm gonna try and stealth. Do I know where the? Do I notice where the direction where the darts came from?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. shit. It's pretty shit. 11.
Somewhere north.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna try and stealth my way across and into the cover of this tree.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
Much better at that, hopefully.
Yeah, you make it behind the tree.
Okay, and I still have my crossbow pretty at the ready. I'm just scanning, looking.
Uh-huh. Okay. Nothing stirs.
Staying like this until I see something. I'm my eyes are shifting from my fallen friends to the fire. Yeah, what's this guy doing? Is he still fucking on fire?
Oh yeah, he's still laying there just moaning as his body slowly gets consumed by the flames and just crushed by the weight of the tree.
Shit, scheiße.
Roll me a perception check.
Boy. Perception. 12.
Okay. You wait there for a few more minutes. I say a few more minutes. Actually, no, that's not inaccurate. You wait there for a while. And if you're not moving until you see something move, you do see something move out of the corner of your eye after about 3 minutes. A shadowy figure is unnervingly close to you and is about to try to attack you. I will allow you to make one attack towards them.
Okay.
Without initiative or anything like that.
Taking out the short sword. Just basically pulling it out of the sheath and trying to backhand stab if it's coming right from behind me.
Okay.
22.
Yep.
Okay.
That would hit. Okay. And
Give him
then
a little poke.
they're gonna come up to you and they're going to attack you with a dagger. Does a 14 hit?
My armor class is 13. Shite.
You'll live.
It dies. You'll be fine.
you take 3 damage from the dagger itself.
Okay.
But you feel lightheaded. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, that's not a saving throw.
Yep.
That's not good. That's my
Welcome
worst
to the
one.
ground, brother.
Oh,
Why not?
One.
Oh boy.
I'm not constitutional.
You feel yourself your feet just go numb, and the
What the-
numbness just spreads from your feet up your legs, and you collapse to the ground.
Oh, fucking shit.
There's a second of panic as you watch this figure come and squat next to you, and it gets up to your face, and
Do I
it's
see it?
huh?
Do I see anything? Do I
Yeah.
see the face?
Yeah, she leans down to you, and you see the face of an Azamar woman, and then you pass out.
Yeah, I just my last breath is oh, fuck me.
And that's where we're ending session.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, you little. Oh, why did no one else move?
Because plot
6
convenience.
seconds is quick.
Buru's not a mover.
Buru is not a mover.
Oh my god,
We'll stand
that
and
was
fight
good.
till the end. I mean,
God,
shit.
What a cliffhanger.
I mean, hey.
Hey, we saved my kids.
Yeah, the kids are safe.
And they're not at Refuzz.
Yeah. Actual turtles.
Why did y'all think Refuzz?
I don't know.
I was
gonna
argue against it because I thought Rifa was in on it, or at least she was complacent.
Zerith was just gonna blackmail her.
Yeah, he was taking a risk there.
Hey,
Alright,
baby
bet.
mama.
Alright, bet, let's do this.
Oh man,
God, that was good.
That was holy shit. Just with
Fuck.
Jason and Tim. Oh my god, I'm on the edge of my seat over here, going, man, I'm not used to playing like kind of the back foot. This is interesting.
I'm just trying to like cut this guy's hand off when his hand isn't even attached to like the.
Yeah, that was my fault for not really explaining.
I would have aimed for the hand then. That's all right.
Aim for
It's
the
all right.
yeah.
It worked. It
I mean,
worked
hey,
out
he
all the way.
did let go, so.
How close was he to dying? Did I almost hit him?
Oh yeah, you did. He was at 6 hit points.
God damn it! Every time.
Boy,
Last
Yeah.
Silas was at 2. Damn it.
I can never accurately get like opponents to have decent health that's not just gonna get wrecked by y'all. So
Especially Zerith, yeah. I get
yeah.
you.
Oh, that's another thing. Everyone but Zerith gained a level from
Oh,
either you can say either through the combat for Sanzel or just the stress for the other two of you.
Hawkeye
right.
aged about like 10 years. Emotionally, he's like, oh, my kids are back, but goddamn the stress. Yeah, where am
I
I
can
at?
get uncanny dodge at this level. Fuck yeah. Fuck you.
Well, it was a great session, y'all.
It was fun, yeah.
That was fun, yeah.
If you have anything throughout the week that you want to ask me about or anything like that, just like let me know.
Will do.
Alrighty.